season. In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Pass to Washington. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude. And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And Grant, the combinations, Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen. You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. Dallas, no good that time either. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the mark. He's just that good.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
Exum. There's Milwaukee with a rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Cruz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense. Here's Washington. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
You simply must find and put a body on Klay Thompson because this guy knows when to go after the offensive glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. An outstanding first quarter from the field. Here's Washington. Here's Lively. The putback. Out to Thompson. The 3. They get it back. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Williams missed it. Here are the Bucks now. They're on a 15-5 run. Down goes. And why go away from attacking inside if he has no answer? And that's an intentional foul. I'm just not sure what he was thinking there. He needs to get his head in the game. Milwaukee makes a switch here. Timeout call. Milwaukee defeated Detroit in their last game. Trying to put that one behind them. They know they should play better than that. I'm not sure what happened. left to play in the first. To the paint. Lively shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I love how they attack the boards here in the first quarter.
Dallas is shooting their fourth attempt at the line tonight. Free throw no good for Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
No good on the second free throw.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far. You have to put a body on this guy, or you see what happens.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Connaughton. Edwards pulls it in. Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And Williams no good on that one.
Williams at the line for one.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Christie.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot off. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
9.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, guys, early on they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That's good. The Grammar players getting bigger and more athletic. Do you support moving to restricted area?
Yeah, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Livingston. And he makes it layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he is systematic.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of life passes.
And it's a Towns to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. Tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of possessions they did in this series.
What was most disturbing to me, they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?